Welcome back to Let's Cast Ziggurat. I'm BurningDogFace, and holy shit am I ever running late today. So, let's just jump in, shall we? By the way, apparently there is a statistical difference between Argo and Carina. Carina fires very slightly faster with her wand, and Argo's individual shots do slightly more damage. I wonder what Gauntlet mode is. I'm pretty sure endless mode just goes until you die, but... Okay. Whenever I'm behind schedule, I feel like I need to rush. But then I remember, 20 minutes is still 20 minutes. Seems like a dick move, just to get my hands on my... Huh. First power. Well, what do you do, my friend? It's not all the mana in the world, so let's wait until we actually find something to try these Wraith Rings out on. Huh. I guess Argo has got a palm tattoo as well. Oh, good to know where that is. Okay. Seems simple enough. What about right click? More of those and they swerve around. Holy shit. They seek onto enemies. Not getting that one back. Pardon me. Excuse me. Maybe it's not as minor as I thought. It does seem a bit noticeable. Damn it! Oh fuck, I didn't know there was... Trying to be all cool by standing still. Just casually dodging the axes as he throws them at me. But then the dude comes flying in and tries to bite my face. Need several dicks. I'd give myself a passing grade for that room if I was one of the instructors. Oh, rad. Looking at the image on that page, I am for some reason reminded of an Easter egg they hid in Castlevania Symphony of the Night. You know, the famous one that everyone loves. Fuck yes, Warcry, right at the beginning. Really should have read what the other one was, because I just realized it had life in the name. just got it in my head. War cry is always the correct answer. Oh, no use crying over. No. Spilt jam. Something delicious in this case. Sure. Ooh, thank you. I was totally expecting the same too again. Since I've been doing a lot of barrel murder today. I wonder if this counts. Yep. But I won't blow out all the candles because that would be very rude. Urine. Thank you, O mighty elder gods. Wand it is. Thank you for your benevolence. Oops. I knew that. This feels like a meditation room. The ring of crystals makes me think you sit under the tree and meditate in order to get in touch with the fairy realm or something. Fucking carrots! It's a pretty wicked jump. Guess it makes sense you'd have to be in pretty good shape to become a wizard. I mean, RPGs kind of universally depict them as being the soft and squishy class, but... So it would help with your studies if your mind wasn't distracted by, oh, I hate this. Fuck you. Really though, come on. Maybe I can't do that while the thing is active. Now that I think about it. Since they won't let you leave the room and all. Up yours, and yours, and yours. Grab some minor boosts from that. And up yours as well. I was gonna make a "this house is clean" reference, but then I remembered that, the woman who said that in that movie was dead wrong, so... Hello? Red Invasion. A tower defense game released on 2012. And it's doing that again. Okay, so before I grab that card, here's what that thing said. Red Invasion, a tower defense game released on 2012. Designed from scratch with a controller in mind, the controls were really good, and the game was fun to play. Some months later, we released an expansion with more missions and enemies. I think I'd heard of White Noise previously. I'd seen a few YouTubers do videos on it, but, or at least of White Noise 2, which was more recent. But, I don't think I've ever heard of this. Always interesting when you hear about, games like, you know, tower defense or strategy that are designed with the controller in mind. Although I admit that at this very moment, the only other one I can think of is, Halo Wars. And we are back. New perk, Magic Missile. Chance of casting a magic freezing projectile each time you pick up a knowledge gem. That's cool. Be curious to see how that one was designed for a controller. Since in Halo Wars they kind of streamlined all the concepts in a standard RTS in order to make it more workable with a controller. Oh, Christ. For example, instead of, you know, dragging around a little outline and placing buildings to build on the ground, all of the buildings were extensions of one central base unit. So you just clicked on the empty slots around it and said, build this type of extension here. What do you think the odds are that when I finish this, all this lava is going to drain away? That's what they do in Zelda, just saying. Fuck! Ah yes, I got myself killed like an idiot last time. Oh! Look at that! Oh no, I remember being told there was only one cracked wall on each level, I believe. Halo Wars also had buttons assigned that selected either all the units on the screen, oops, or all your units everywhere. Okay, there's the boss room. Since there were no, that's right, I don't think there were no builder units per se, since you just selected the slots around the base. And there were no resource harvesting units, because one of the buildings you could put in those slots was resource generators. I remember reading a review of that game that said that on the one hand the controls were awkward and clumsy, but on the other it was still clear that they'd done everything they could in order to streamline the experience for consoles. This is one of the more negative takes on it, of course. most sides thought it was alright. But I vividly remember, it stuck with me, the final line from the review. Nice. Where, the writer kind of summed it up by saying, "The biggest compliment I can possibly give to Halo Wars is that it definitively proves once and for all that you can't have a comfortable control setup for an RTS with a controller." Let's go back and get the key, I guess. And I think that stuck with me because I'm pretty sure that was legit a compliment. Like the guy is saying, they clearly tried so hard to make this work, but the fact that it's still kind of awkward indicates that it just can't be done. You know, it's interesting, I never heard a single thing about Halo Wars 2, which came out like a year or two ago. Not a single goddamn thing. It made more, you know, of a ripple when they re-released Halo Wars on PC. Actually, I'd be interested in seeing if they changed anything about that, given everything I just said about the controller focus. I wonder if I could actually beat it if I was using keyboard and mouse controls. Circle strafe the day away. Oh shit. Fuck. Holy butts, there's a lot of you guys. Since it doesn't do a ton of healing, I thought I might as well, and I didn't realize that it seems to be regenerating over time. Ooh. Nice. You. But enough rambling about the game I'm not playing right now. Yeah. I really like this music right here. Feels like the music that should play in an RPG the first time you walk into, like, the Heroes Guild or whatever. See, I thought the obelisks caused enemies to spawn infinitely. I have a gun. I like the looks of this already. You know, I don't need anything really right now, because I don't even have a staff, so fuck it, let's just leave the other barrels for now. Fuck you! Fuck you! Oh, I like this! It doesn't arc or anything. It's very ammo efficient. Oh. That I'm not in love with. There's a distance I'm using this thing, expect more from that. Yeah, the distance I'm using this thing, it'll spread out too much to hit anything. Yeah, magma rifle. Thumbs up. Right. Just sneak around there. Oh, shit! Sweet! Alright, thank you. Oh, I don't like the look of this one bit. I haven't been looking out for cracks. The fuck am I gonna find one in here? Whining noise. Is it me, or when I do that, does it look like the wall is moving? Ugh. Right, not as rough as I initially thought. Let me do that outro over again. I'm BurningDogFace, and I'll see you next time on Let's Cast Ziggurat, when we find out what's behind that door. Later! Yes, that's much better.